YouTube, what's up? It's Whoiskingshawn, and we're back again with another banger. I got a quick video for y'all today. Today we're going to be talking about investing. You know, I did some videos in the past 2 years, 3 years on what you should be investing in, what you should not be investing in, what to stay away from. So one of my subscribers has sent me a message asking, they know that I'm in the stock market. They know I'm investing. They know I'm doing option calls. They know I'm doing long-term investing. What is one of your things that you invest in that's really going up in 2025? So take a look right here. As you see, on March 4th, 2024, I invested in XRP. Hopefully a lot of people watching this video is pretty familiar with XRP. They was going through some lawsuits for the past couple years. The price point was around 30 to 45 cents until they actually won the lawsuit. Once it was all over and it was finished, the price started shooting up. At this time, March 4th, 2024, I said, I think it's time for me to jump in XRP. It's a crypto coin that I really liked it, but it had a lot of issues at the time. So as you see right here, I bought 1,500 shares for $952.60. And the key to this, you gotta be patient when you invest in. A lot of people are not patient. They're looking at YouTube videos, they're hearing friends, they're hearing family saying, hey, get into crypto, get into this, get into this. But at the time of the hype, the price might be up, right? So my thing is that I always took, a lot of advice from Warren Buffett. When it's blood on the street, it's time for you to eat, right? So when the market is down, when things are down, that's when you should be investing. That's when you should be buying, right? Not when the price is already up to the top, to the moon, right? So again, at this time, the XRP case was over. I thought it was time to jump in. I said, let me be careful. Bought 1,500 shares for $952. I still have these shares today. In 2025, about a year and a half later. And again, the key to being patient. As you see, price point is about, at this time, $2.99, right? I'm probably roughly up profit $3,500 to $3,600 right now, profit, right? Now, at the time, I was gonna buy 5,000 shares, man. And because the lawsuit had just finished, I was a little skeptical about it. So I said, let me just buy 1,500 shares. Let me leave it there. Let me be patient. Let's see what it do long term, right? Because my ultimate goal is to have this go to $10, $15, $20 in the next 5 years. I spoke about this before. In 2030, everything's going to double, triple, and quadruple. So I'm not selling nothing. I'm holding everything. I don't care if XRP go to $5, $6, $7, $8 right now. I'm not selling. Again, I want price point of $15, $20. That's the point I'm looking for. None under $15 before I sell, so I could just take my profits and go, right? So again, I just wanted to bring this to you right here. But again, the point of being patient. Now, I did do a video roughly about 6 months ago on Serve Robotics. Look them up, look up the company, see what they do. They're little robots that deliver. They got a big contract with Shake Shack on the West Coast. They do deliveries and stuff like that. So I did a video on that a while ago, and at the point it was, I believe it was about $7 and change. And I was telling people, learn about this. This is a great company, long term. You want to wait 3, 4, 5 years, you could get a great return. You get what I'm saying? You got 2, 3, 4, 5,000 shares of this. Oh man, you're gonna bank. Believe me, trust me. But again, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing in my investment, because I'm noticing a lot of people in my emails are asking me about what am I invested in, right? So again, XRP, I believe will go $15, $20 in the next couple years. But again, Serve Robotics today. I did that video. I was telling people, jump in it. Do what you gotta do, buy some shares, keep adding to it, because it's gonna pay out at the end. Today, just looked at it before I did this video, it was at $13.25. So since I did that video, the stock is up $6. Again, this stock is gonna run another $4 to $5, probably from that original video to next year it'll be up $15-16 a share, where you could have made a lot of money. If you actually go back on that video, is a person in that comment that said, soon as they seen this video, I believe, I can't remember what it was, if they bought 50 shares, whatever it was, they bought shares and within weeks, they doubled their money. But again, this is not financial advice. Do your own study, do your own research when it comes to the stock market or any investment. I'm noticing a lot of people asking me about real estate. I'm gonna get into that. You know, at the beginning of my journey, I was into real estate. I owned properties, I sold properties, but I'm gonna get into the pros and cons of real estate and why I kind of stepped away from it and changed everything to the stock market, right? We're gonna get into all that, man. I wanna see everybody win. I want to see everybody go to the top, but you have to be patient. You have to, people. Don't be trying to jump into these kind of investments when everything is at the top, right? You know, so right now you have a lot of people trying to buy XRP at almost $3, right? I believe again it's at $2.99. Am I still buying? No, because I got in at a great time at 63 cents, people. 1,500 shares, great profit right now. But I want to triple and quadruple that. So I'm not gonna rush to sell it again, but I'm not gonna add more to it. I have other crypto. I have Cardano. I have Ethereum. I have other things that I'm investing in long term, and you know. So you just got to keep in mind, man. You just got to be patient and don't try to rush things. Growing money takes time. A lot of times people think that this is going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen like that, people, especially when it comes to the stock market. You got great companies out there. If you don't want to learn anything about the stock market and want to learn anything about one basic thing, learn about the SPY. Learn about VOO, Vanguard, S&P 500. Learn about the basic one where you get some guaranteed returns, 11, 12, 13% for the past 15, 20 years. That can set you up for your retirement. If you want full breakdowns on that, I can. But I just wanted to bring you this topic on XRP, man. So get in the comments. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. But for now, I'm up out of here. Peace.